back. Welcome back, Mishpachah. Welcome back to the road trip, yo. You know what I mean? Shalom, shalom, peace and blessings to you, your children, your homes, your families, your dwelling places, your jobs, your pets, all that good stuff that you need, Mishpachah. Hallelujah, man. All right. Yeah. All right. We're kind of far off. Hold on, man. We need to push up a little bit, don't we? Let's push up. Let's push up. All right. Push up. All right. There we go. Now, we want to get close, man. We want to get close to the altar, bro. All right. Let me get some salt, and then we'll dip in, man. All praises to the Most High. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Right. Glory to Yahweh Shai. Honors to the Ruach HaKodesh, man. Glory, man. Glory. Right? And honors, man. With all integrity and truth, knowledge, fearlessness, courage, strength, right? Determination, right? And we got a whole lot more attributes we can name off real quick. And I know you guys got most of them, huh? And the ones that you don't got, get them. And get them soon. You guys know we don't got a lot of time to waste, man. You guys smell it in the air, man. You can feel it in your bones. You can feel it running through your veins, right? The truth is the truth, and lies are lies. And we've been lied to our entire existence. I'm not going to say life, of course, man, but how many lives? Because we're talking about regeneration, right? How many lives have you been lied to? So I'm saying your existence, your entire soul, your entire spirit, your entire put together, the light being that you are, that came from the Most High Yahweh, who put you down into fleshly bodies. How many times? So I'm saying your entire existence, right? I won't say your life. Your life is current. Your life is temporary. Your life is important. But on the grand scale of things, how many times have you lived? Was it 10? Was it 15? Was it 25? Some of us have lived more times than others. And some of us have lived longer than others, right? So some of us could have come in here for a quick, 13-year life. And some lived for 86 years. And on the next one, you had a 95-year life, and this guy had a 26-year life. You see what I'm saying? Unequal scales or unbalanced scales are an abomination unto the Most High. You understand? Everything is equal. So you might have lived more lives than someone else, but you might not have lived longer lives than someone else. Do you understand? It's an interesting concept, man. It's really interesting. Very interesting. So we're dipped in, right? All praise to the Most High. We're dipped in, man, right? We're bathed in water. We're bathed in fire. Let's get these scrolls, man. It's going to be 2 Chronicles chapter 20. Sorry for my nonsense. I just, I like to talk. I'm a scribe. That's literally my job. We talk and we write. That's what else do we do? Chapter 20. Let's begin. Chapter 20, and it reads, It came to pass after this also that the children of Moab and the children of Ammon, and with them other beside the Ammonites, came against Jehoshaphat to battle. Then there came some that told Jehoshaphat, saying, There cometh a great multitude against thee from beyond the sea on the side of Syria. And behold, they be in Hazazon Tamar, which is En Gadai. And Jehoshaphat feared, and he set himself to seek the Most High, and proclaimed a fast throughout all Yasharel, all Judah. And Judah gathered themselves together to ask help of the Most High. Even out of the cities of Judah, they came to seek the Most High. Salake, y'all. Verse 5. And Jehoshaphat stood in the congregation of Judah and Jerusalem in the house of the Most High before the new court, and said, O Yahweh, Elohim of our fathers, art not thou Elohim in heaven? And rulest not thou over all the kingdoms of the heaven? And in thine hand is there no power and might, so that none is able to withstand thee? Art not thou our Elohim, who didst drive out the inhabitants of this land before thy people Yasharel, and gavest into the seed of Abraham thy friend forever? And I dwelt therein, and have built thee a sanctuary therein, for thy name, saying, If when evil cometh upon us, as the sword, judgment, or pestilence, or famine, we stand before this house, and in thy presence, for thy name is in this house, and cry unto thee in our affliction, then thou wilt hear and help. Right? All praises. Verse 10. And now behold, the children of Ammon and Moab and Mount Seir, whom thou wouldest not let Yasharel invade, when they came out of the land of Mizraim, but they turned from them and destroyed them not. Behold, I say, how they reward us to come to cast us out of thy possession, which thou hast given us to inherit. O our Elohim, wilt thou not judge them? For we have no might against this great company that cometh against us, neither know we what to do, but our eyes are upon thee. I will interject real quick. It's the same way right now. That's the same cry right now. I'm going to read it again. I'm going to read it again because that resonates right now. That vibration is what we're going through right now. Verse 12. O our Elohim, wilt thou not judge them? For we have no might against this great company that cometh against us, neither know we what to do, but our eyes are upon thee. And all Judah stood before the Most High, with their little ones, their wives, and their children. Then upon Jaziel, the son of Zechariah, the son of Benaiah, the son of Jael, the son of Mattaniah, a Levite of the sons of Asaph, came the Ruach of the Most High in the midst of the congregation. And he said, Hearken ye, all Judah, and ye inhabitants of Jerusalem, and thou king of Jehoshaphat. Thus saith the Most High unto you, Be not afraid nor dismayed by reason of this great multitude, for the battle is not yours, but Yahweh's. You hear me? I'm going to read that again. Be not afraid nor dismayed by the reason of this great multitude, for the battle is not yours, but Yahweh's. Tomorrow go ye down against them. Behold, they come up by the cliff of Ziz, and ye shall find them at the end of the brook, before the wilderness of Jahuel. Ye shall not need to fight in this battle. Set yourselves, stand ye still, and see the salvation of the Most High with you, O Judah and Jerusalem. Fear not, nor be dismayed. Tomorrow go out against them, for the Most High will be with you. And Jehoshaphat bowed his head with his face to the ground, and all Judah and his inhabitants of Jerusalem fell before the Most High, worshiping the Most High. And the Levites of the children of the Kohathites, and of the children of the Korites, stood up to praise the Most High, Yahweh of Yasharel, with a loud voice on high. And they rose early in the morning and went forth into the wilderness of Tekoa. And as they went forth, Jehoshaphat stood and said, Hear me, O Judah, and ye inhabitants of Jerusalem, believe in the Most High your Elohim, so shall ye be established. Believe his prophets, so shall ye prosper. And when he had consulted with the people, he appointed singers unto the Most High, and that should praise and beauty of holiness, as they went out before the army, and to say, Praise the Most High, his mercy endureth forever. And when they began to sing and praise, the Most High set up ambushments against the children of Ammon, Moab, and Mount Seir, which were come against Judah, and they were smitten. For the children of Ammon and Moab stood up against the inhabitants of Mount Seir, utterly to slay and destroy them. And when they had made an end of the inhabitants of Seir, everyone helped to destroy another. And when Judah came toward the watchtower in the wilderness, they looked unto the multitude, and behold, they were dead bodies fallen all the earth, and none escaped, And when Jehoshaphat and his people came to take away the spoil of them, they found among them an abundance of riches, with the dead bodies and precious jewels, which they stripped off themselves more than they could carry away. And they were 3 days in gathering of the spoil, it was so much. Dang, man. So they beat so many people down, they couldn't even take all their earrings and nose rings and all their garments and all their gold and all their pocket watches and all that. Yeah, they had watches back then too. Check it out, man. 26. And let's continue. And on the 4th day, they assembled themselves in the valley of Barakah, for there they blessed the Most High. Therefore, the name of the same place was called the Valley of Barakah unto this day. Then they returned, every man to Judah and Jerusalem, and Jehoshaphat in the forefront of them, to go again to Jerusalem with joy, for the Most High had made them to rejoice over their enemies. And they came to Jerusalem with psalteries and harps and trumpets unto the house of the Most High. And the fear of the Most High Yahweh was on all the kingdoms of those countries, when they had heard the Most High fought against the enemies of Yasharel. So the realm of Jehoshaphat was quiet, for his Elohim Yahweh gave him rest round about. And Jehoshaphat reigned over Judah. He was 35 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 25 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Azubah, the daughter of Shilhi. 32. And he walked in the way of Asa his father, and departed not from it, doing that which was right in the sight of the Most High. Howbeit the high places were not taken away, for as yet the people had not prepared their hearts unto the Most High Yahweh of their fathers. Now the rest of the acts of Jehoshaphat, first and last, behold, they are written in the books of Jehu the son of Hanani, who is mentioned in the book of the kings of Yasharel. And after this did Jehoshaphat king of Judah join himself with Ahaziah king of Yasharel, who did very wickedly. And he joined himself with him to make ships to go to Tarshish. And they made the ships in Ezion Geber. And Eleazar the son of Dodavah of Marashah prophesied against Jehoshaphat, saying, Because thou hast joined thyself with Ahaziah, the Most High hath broken thy works, and the ships were broken, that they were not able to go to Tarshish. And that's the end of 20, man. Hallelujah. That's a hard one. That was a hard one, guys. That was a hard one. And 21 is going to be another difficult one. We're looking at another 2-pager. But, you know, I guess that's pretty standard now. We're pretty used to getting our hind parts whooped, aren't we? Well, I am, at least, man. I'm used to getting a good slashing. It happens to me daily. Every time I open up this book, I get punched in the face. I get knocked in the teeth. I get kicked in my chest. But it's all right. In the meantime, in between time, shalom, shalom, peace and blessings to you, your children, your homes, your families, right, your friends, right, your dwelling places, your jobs, your pets, all that stuff that you like, right? I don't need anything but the Most High and my friends. I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Yeah. Woo!